So just real quick, my name is Seth Itzkan. I'm a futurist. That just means I'm interested in the future. I don't know any more about it than you do. But in my entire career, this is definitely the most interesting indicator about the future that I've ever come across. And I've been just sucked up into it because it's so fascinating to me. And so I just spent 6 weeks at the Africa Center for Holistic Management in Victoria Falls, Zimbabwe. And I've learned a lot. Just real quick, that's a dry area. It's the grasslands area. It's not a temperate zone. Most of the world actually is dry grassland areas where there's a rainy season that's short, a couple of months, and the rest of the year it's dry. And during the dry season, what provides the biological decay is the ruminants, the cow and the buffalo and the zebra and everything else. And so anyway, just to cut to the chase, I've seen land restored there. I mean, I've seen it. Mile after mile after mile of driving through Zimbabwe and all of southern Africa is just turning to desert. So you basically will see like some grass, like, you know, any particular grass plant might be healthy. It might even be 7 feet high. But then it'll be bare ground, hard capped bare ground, and then another plant, you know, here. And the space between the plants is increasing, and it's just this hard dirt, mud. It's just turning to desert. And when it rains, nothing holds the water. It's runoff, and you can extrapolate this into famine and everything. So they're trying to reverse that, and I've seen it happen. So now on that land, the plants are closely packed. You don't get the bareness, and they now have surface water year-round there, where they've never had it before on the history of that ranch. And they have meticulous records, by the way, over 100 years. You know, the British colony, which was Rhodesia, it's now Zimbabwe, they have extensive records of the land there, and there was never groundwater year-round on that property, and they have it now. And when they started the holistic management on that property 9 years ago, they had 2 pumps running full-time for the cattle. In the last 3 years, they've turned off the pumps. They don't need them anymore. There's enough groundwater year-round. And to have year-round groundwater in basically a desert arid region is very significant. So this is profound. I mean, I don't know that there's another example in the world of someone who's basically gone to a desertifying grassland and restored it enough so that there's now groundwater year-round. I don't know that there's another example of that on the surface of the earth. So it's extraordinary what they're doing, and that's in the dry area. Here we're in the temperate zone, so nature is working more with you. It's more wet, so your recovery time can be much quicker. Anyway, it's great to be here, and this fantastic work that you're doing. I just wanted to give you an indication of what's happening in dry areas of the world as well as wet areas.
Thank you.
Yep.
Wow.